We have to cut this all up.
Yep, we're going to start all over.
Moto Photo Adventures is on the road.
Welcome back to Moto Photo Adventures, everybody. We are ready for another fantastic day. We had a great rest day here at the lodge at Wakula.
Wakula. Even the manatees know it's Wakula. You say it wrong every time.
Am I ever going to get that right?
Yes.
Wakula State Park.
Yes.
Wakula Forest State Park.
Something like that.
If you're going to be doing the PHAT, PHAT,
Panhandle Adventure Trail.
you definitely want to do a quick side tour to this place. You can watch the manatees swim.
Take a riverboat tour.
Just watch the previous episode. You'll see how much fun this place is.
Right. Now, what are we doing today? Go west, young man, go west.
Go west, go west. So we're going to head from here straight into Apalachicola.
Apalachicola. Do we need to get you some linguistic training?
I need to channel my inner Indian. I don't know. I'm just missing out on that.
Yes, we need to get the Seminoles over here to tap you on the head and figure out how to say things.
But you have an advantage. You grew up
I
in
did
Florida.
grow up in North Florida, so I do have a bit of an advantage, and those syllables come off the tongue.
Exactly. I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah.
After Apalachicola,
Close enough.
we're going to head down into Tate's Hell. That sounds menacing.
Ooh.
The Tate's Hell State Park, I think it is. And I'm told that's some of the best riding in all of Florida.
Okay.
So we may end up on an Air Force base. We may see a lighthouse. We don't know. So hang out, stick along. We'll stick along.
Stick with us.
Stick with us.
Stay with us. Come along.
Come along. And we guarantee we're going to have a fantastic episode for you guys.
Do we need to do all that over again?
No, let's go ride.
All right.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Chris.
Wakula Springs.
Nope.
Is that right?
Nope. You have to use a mnemonic device, and that would be, how would you say that? Wakula.
So what was your favorite part about Wakula Springs?
Ooh, I like the boat tour. I especially like manatees. They seem so peaceful and content, and they have no natural enemies. I wish that were my life. Yeah, and then there are the ones that play with the ropes. Where the swimming line was.
I guess my thought process is it's so odd as humans that we keep a dog as a pet and are so emotional when a dog gets sick or a dog gets hurt. And yet we slaughter pigs and goats and cattle. Are they not as intelligent and as sentient as a dog? I don't know.
I'm sure that they are. And in some cultures, people eat people and we play.
Very true. Well, here's hoping that the rest of our day is as peaceful as a floating manatee as we enter Apalachicola. Apalachicola State Forest. That's going to be a really fun section. In fact, we got a message from Tony, the V-Man 1313, the inventor of the PHAT, and he said that's one of his favorite sections. So I'm looking forward to this.
Me too. The Oaks Private School, or TOPS, is an accredited private school in the state of Florida, catering to those families who have chosen to educate their students at home. There are many reasons why families choose to do this, but it is a personal choice that each family has to make on their own. TOPS, being accredited in the state of Florida, delivers an official transcript that is received by colleges and even the U.S. military. TOPS has many students that are actors and athletes. Many families travel on a regular basis and need that covering from the Oaks Private School to give them that official transcript at the end of their children's education. Check them out online at theoaksprivateschool.com, browse their website, and see what kind of curriculums and offerings they have for you. Thanks for taking a moment to check out TOPS. Well, we are leaving Wakula Springs. We are near, geographically, the city. We are near Crawfordville and Kingsland, if you want to take a look at the map. And our weather report seems to indicate that we are not going to have any rain today. And we can tell by the blue skies. And this morning we woke up, it was about 38 to 40 degrees.
It's cold.
We waited a little bit, got some coffee before we went outside. Currently, it's 46 degrees by my motorcycle and 48 degrees by my Garmin, so we'll average that to 47, and the high today is expected to be around 60.
Cool.
It's practically a heat wave.
It's a heat wave. We might, by the time it's time for lunch, we may be shedding a couple of the inner layers.
Absolutely. It's not about the gear. Wait a minute. What does Steve always say?
It's not the weather, it's the clothing. Well, we're gonna we're gonna move on down the road and find the next turn. Stick with us. Hit the like and subscribe button, oh, by the way. Like here, subscribe here. And leave a comment if you've ever been to Wakula. Oh, another big hole. Don't follow too close, I'm gonna be all over the place.
Me too. Oh, this is not bad at all. It's ooh. Spoke too early.
Alright, let's analyze.
Far left.
Looks like
Man, this is beautiful.
you bet.
Wow. Eye on the road, Chris. Eye on the road. I'm sitting here looking up at the trees and going, oh, there's a big bump.
But you have that 21, so what bump?
Little bump. Little bump.
Going on?
My GoPro mount cracked. So if you've got an extra,
You mean like the arm?
no, the part that comes off the ram ball on and the little feet that go to the right there. See?
Let me see. Oh. So it's not the arm. You don't need the arm. You need this piece.
Correct.
All right, I think I have one.
See right here? Right there. It cracked all the way up here. So all of that I need to take this off here. This is one of the fun thing about Senna. You can't plug it in by yourself unless you take the helmet off. All right, it's charging. I still think the Senna, hey Senna, you need to make it so it's like the Apple Watch where it does right there. So
Okay.
yeah.
Ready?
Right there, Bubba.
Okay.
So if I take this whole,
My bag of GoPro goodies.
holy smokes.
Whoa! That's bizarre. So the insert, you got a pair of pliers?
That's the question.
You have no way else to mount
Nope. Everything else is, it's all ram ball stuff.
Rainbow. Yeah. I've got this. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Hold that.
Holding that.
Boom. Magic.
Do you believe in magic? All right. We're back in business.
I'm gonna have to agree with Tony V-Man 1313. This is one of my favorite sections. This place is beautiful.
Well, he is absolutely correct, and so are you. But I think we've got beautiful sunlight, dry roads, straight shots,
Blue skies,
really neat shadows through the trees,
and the road material is fantastic.
and none of the hunters are pointing their guns at us.
That's right. Okay, so I have to amend my earlier comment. Now we've seen 5 people on these off-road adventure, on this off-road adventure.
It got downright populated.
The first guy warned us against hunters. When was the second guy?
Just at the beginning of this.
Oh, that's right. And then looks like everybody's out here on a hunt. This guy's poised and ready to go. We're ruining their hunt.
What you think?
Oh no, what you got here?
We got some Waka,
Oh man.
and I can't tell what happens. There's a little spot that I can see comes almost to the middle over there, but I do not know how deep it gets. So one of us is going to have to be brave.
Woo, mine is sinking in.
I do not know, sir. I do not know.
Did you just walk through it?
No, there's a little path right here that stays shallow until right about here. I don't know what happens after that.
Find a stick.
Yep. There you go. Here's a stick. All right, that's still shallow. That's about like that.
Okay, that's doable.
Oh, that gets deep, and it went in my boot.
Oh,
A little bit. I mean, I guess we could go around the edge if we're careful. Like up here. I mean, because we have to be real careful, because right here is a gully.
looks like somebody else has done it. I see what looks like could have been motorcycle tracks up here. I don't think we need to come this far. I think we can just cut over right there.
Yeah, we can cut off right here.
My concern too is you get in there where we can't see and you're like in a tire groove and it goes like this, you're like, and you try to turn left or right and your wheel catches and now you're on.
Well, my big issue is you don't know what has happened in the sand. So it could go bloop.
Right.
You could just dive head first.
Yep.
And be up to your crash bars. So
I'm going to take my duffel bag off the back, walk it, maybe my tank bag because it's not 100% waterproof.
all right.
And then
Walk it around.
go on up around here. Yep.
I can't remember which side. We're about to go off to the side too. I think that's the deepest side. I'll back for back. I'll show you. Yeah. Oh. Here, I'll show you right here. All right. Yeah, I'll pass on that. I take up in that grass. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we had planned to do before you came through. Yeah. Okay. All right. Y'all take care.
Happy dance.
That wasn't as bad as we thought.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
You can't see the bottom, so it scares you, you know. Is there a rut in there or what?
Well, there was, because we saw a couple of trucks go through, and it went up to the top of their wheel well, which would be into my air box. So we had to go around, take another trail.
Take another trail.
So we did, and it looked a little hazardous because there was a little rivulet that we had to skirt between that and the big thing, and there was palm fronds in the...
And you're going, please don't slip to the right, please don't slip to the right.
Foot can't reach, foot can't... Yeah, so, yay! But from here on out...
Smooth sailing. The hunters gave us a tip. They said no more big puddles or muddy conditions. Next stop will be hitting lunch.
Lunch.